Welcome to this recoding update. It's to the Nebula Realms remake or Nebula Realms Part 2, whichever you want to think of it as. But we got some news, as you can see on the screen. I changed the recording style. Just when you do this type of video, well, these kind of posts, I thought I'd just do it this way with a screen recording on the mobile app. So that way, I'm not just running around, and you guys can just see the new changes for yourself and the image, and you guys can post your opinions whether you like it or not. If you're not even going to bother playing this game, that's okay. But I just thought I'd just do it this way so everybody can see what they post in the image and get a taste of what it is that they showing. So I'm not just running around in the public space. So I didn't want to be doing all that. So I was waiting for some information like this, so I was hoping that they would have talked about this last week, but I was hoping some more information in regards to ETA on the release date, but it looks like we're not going to get that yet. But they're still continuing to feed us more teasers and just a different taste and just letting us know what's going to be added in this new remake of Nebula Realms. If you guys want to check this game out, it's going to be free, and as usual, everything that you have now is going to carry over into the remake, and then the current version is going to be just scrapped away. So I just think they should just focus on this. So I'm glad that they came out with some more stuff for today. So as you can see, here's what they said. Hola, the recoding will also contain a new hair material with a more natural and realistic feeling, as you can see here. So it looks good, it looks clean, but I hope there are gonna be some new hairstyles, different hairstyles, maybe some ones that's gonna be free for the new players, maybe people who didn't never ever play Nebula Realms before. They're coming from different games like Atom Universe or whatever game that they like to play the most. It doesn't matter which virtual world that you have come from. Maybe some people might want to check this game out when they have it on PC at some point, if they want to. So maybe they should have some free hairstyles, because it's so limited from what we have now from when you first start on the game, the current version, in comparison to what was probably going to be the new version. Is going to be a lot more stuff, obviously, but it should be more stuff that the new players that's just now playing the game for the first time can get into the game and have access to right away, so they have more of a choice and not being so limited, wearing just one shirt, pair of pants, and then one pair of shoes. They can have something, or maybe like a starting point with a starting amount of Nebula points. Just some ideas to throw out there. As good as this looks, I'm hoping that they have something like that, or maybe just add some new stuff so people can change their hair how they want to, instead of being forced to go bald, I'll say. But this looks good. I just thought I'd zoom in. Let's start from the left side of the picture. See, because someone in my screenshot was telling me that it was out now. Some more information with the recoding. This looked like, I thought it was blonde hair almost. So I hope they have more colors that you can make your hair color any color that you want for free without having to pay additional for Nebula points or crystals or something like that. Because it's already enough points trying to get a hairstyle off the shop compared to trying to get a shirt off the store alone, or a pair of pants, maybe even a pet too. So this looks good. Let's go over here to the right. So that's just the front view. So you got the front and back, front, back. So here it is right here. So you can see his hair. It looks realistic. It looks cleaner, and I like how the colors look. And if you can look at the background, he's I think that's the dome, isn't it? It looks like the part of the new dome. So we almost can say that it's a little teaser of the dome that we have, that originally one of the original spaces. So that looks pretty good. So we can see the background, you see the tree. So you can see all types of stuff like that. But that's it. I mean, there's no other news or anything like that that they talked about and shared. I guess this is going to be the remake news for this week, and maybe we'll find out next week, or maybe sometime in October, maybe some more additional information. So I was hoping they would probably just give us some kind of an expectation for when we're expecting the remake to come out. But they could take their time, but as they continue to work on it and get everything together and get it working properly and running smoothly with no crashes and stuff like that, I could just be on the other games while they just focus on it. So just like I always say, the current version doesn't need any more updates with the shop and stuff like that. They could just focus on this. but I don't know if their launch window is probably gonna be for the next gen consoles. I'm curious, but this is not gonna be on the next gen. It's just gonna be on PS4 with a whole new look. So it'll probably just be something that you could play maybe on our next gen consoles. But we'll see what they're probably gonna go for. But if I were to guess, maybe it'll be done by the end of October, or maybe somewhere around that launch window. Because I feel like it's been a few months now, so maybe it'll be ready, or maybe we'll have some kind of information when the game's gonna come out. But let me know what you guys think about this the new hairstyles, and maybe some hopefully they'll show more of the other avatars, features, or whatever else they want to include in the game. I want to see more of the other paces of what else, and maybe some new features that's going to be additional features that's going to be in the game that we never really had before.